Scorpions and the 12U All-Stars. Now starting for your weights, from Southeast Polk High School at defense, number 12, Ethan Holschlag. At defense from Ankeny Centennial, number 23, Max Gladson. At offense from Valley Catholic High School, number 28, Michael Duran. At offense from Johnston High School, number 15, Anderson Shizzle. At offense from Urbandale High School, number 20, Roland Cooker. At goalie from Waukegan Northwest High School, number 40, Jack Jerstead.
All right, we are live. Rob Cooker, Michael Nixon, and Nicole Lunders back from celebrating her 29th birthday yesterday. Happy birthday again. It's birthday weekend for her, so thanks for joining us today.
Got another big birthday shout-out. Theo, 18
Theo
today.
Nixon was next on the list. As you said, it's playing his last hockey game here today on his birthday.
Yeah.
And went to a shootout.
It was
Came up a little short, but much better game than yesterday.
Great game for the JV.
Yeah, absolutely. Today should be an interesting game here for the Leafs. We lost kind of unofficially 2-1 yesterday. They got an empty net goal there at the end, make it 3-1, but Oak Leafs had a couple goals called off and kind of changed the momentum. So we'll get a fresh start here, and we'll see what kind of team Omaha is on a Sunday morning here at the Recplex. It's Cooker, Shizzle, Grant, your front three starting out. Cooker sliding back on D right now. So changing things up a little bit there as Gladson's going to try out the forward position today.
You know, Gladson does a nice job of that, though, skating up. He's a very aggressive forward or defensive. But it's nice to see when someone cycles back. But, yeah, you got Gladson taking the face-off, playing forward here.
Yeah, and, you know, Cooker's growing up playing some defense as well, too, kind of being a quarterback in the roller game that he plays. So he's no stranger for him there. And Gladson, as we know, he's got a full charge battery all the time, and half the time he's dumping it in and giving his own forecheck. So should be a nice little combination here, change up to see what happens. Trying something new. This is our last game of the 2025 season, and state starts on Thursday. And I was looking at the standings again, Michael, this morning, and three-way tie here for third right now. Everybody's got 46 points. So it's going to really come down
Yeah.
to this morning's games around the league. So we'll see where we end up. Either way, third or fourth spot I think fits the Leafs just fine either way. So we'll see where we end up here. Leafs do get a change. Campbell, Harrington, and Fortney, your front three. Pennington at the point now. Beenan at the point as well. Puck comes all the way back out, past the neutral zone. Omaha giving chase. Pennington adding a little helper there on the way up or down, whichever way you want to look at it for Omaha. And this will be icing on the Leafs, so we'll come back down. Give it another try here out of our defensive zone here with Campbell, Fortney, and Harrington. Harrington will line up on the draw. Caden Anderson is out for today with some
Shoulder issues,
so he's going to rest that up. Get ready for state. Campbell trying to get it out of the zone here. Omaha sends it in deep to the corner. Another shot saved by Jerstead. Clears it to the corner. Fortney trying to get a stick out there off the boards there. Push it around him. Couple big hits here by Omaha, setting the tone early. Leafs get it to the neutral zone here. Fortney now, he'll dump this one in, and Leafs will go for a change. Brett Lunders slide out there. Here comes Hentz, Flawn, and Ramsey. Getting the called up here for Varsity today. Good to see him. I like the look here, too, for the Leafs, just rolling all the lines, just trying to get guys acclimated to the fast pace here for State as moving into that bracket. You want everybody ready and everybody fresh, and good to see him. Probably the plan today is roll all three lines, and let's work on some things here for everybody. So Jerstead will come up with a save there, and we'll get a face-off here to the glove side of Jerstead. Fresh officiating crew this morning.
I guess we'll have to change one of our logo buttons here.
Yeah, which is great to see if you tuned in last night at all. Shizzle, Gladson, and Grant, your front three. Gladson give a little bit of chase. Cooker and Holschlaw back at the point. Cooker slides into the middle there. Watches the center. Shizzle now trying to make something happen here. Walks away with it. Gets it up to Gladson on a stick. Gladson will dump this one in. Stretch pass for Omaha intended. That's going to be icing. And we'll come back down, and Oak Leafs will get a little bit of a head start here in their offensive zone. Leafs will stick with what they have here. We'll come down here and get us face off to the stick side of Omaha. Gladson will take the draw. Shizzle on his left. Grant on his right. Schlaw and Cooker back at the point. Cooker will chase this one down. Just take it behind the net. Create a little time and space there, using the net to his advantage. And a nice feed up to Shizzle, and Shizzle up to Grant, but bounces off his stick. Could have been a nice little play there.
Yeah, just got a little ahead of him.
Yep. Nice bump there by Holschlag. Cooker sends it around to Anderson. Shizzle will clear this one down. Omaha will pick this up in their defensive zone and start the process of moving it up the ice. Omaha trying to get it in the zone. Good stick deflection there by Campbell. Omaha in front, high slot, shot, knocked away by Gladson's skate. Another centering pass opportunity by Omaha, but Campbell is there to knock it away. And here comes Fortney. Fortney steps up, slides, takes a shot, and that gets deflected high off the defenseman stick of Omaha. Nice play by Harrington, gloving it down there.
Yeah, nice job keeping that thing in play.
Playing a little second baseman there, huh?
Yeah. Shortstop.
Down low. Omaha trying to clear it out, kept in by Pennington and Fortney. Campbell gives chase. Omaha says, I've had enough of this. Let's just dump and change this, and that's going to take an icing for us as well. 12:04. Well, this is a tennis match, literally.
Yeah.
No shots. We have one shot on goal from Omaha. That's it. Otherwise, it's been back and forth.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Getting my chiropractor neck exercises in here, going back and forth, stretching it out. My head's on a swivel this morning. Ramsey, Lynch, and Maddox. Mason Maddox out there now. Again, rolling all the lines today.
Yeah, we're gonna get deep into the roster.
Yeah,
See,
nice pass there up from Lynch up to Ramsey. Ramsey's taking it wide here. Gets shoved off the puck there. Down in front. Omaha. Stretch pass here. Nixon's out there as well, too. Nice play by Nixon, tying up his guy, spinning him around. Brett. He'll reverse it back over to Nixon. Nixon will survey. Tries to get it up there, but gets poked away. But like Lynch came in for a little support. We're back in the neutral zone. Omaha crossing the blue line again now. Entering, takes a shot, and that one finds the back of the net. Short side. Blocker side low. Take a look at that one. Omaha regroups here. They tag up. He's just going to step up, take a couple shots here.
Yeah, you just can't let him shoot that. You got to trust your other defender. You got to come up and kind of
close the gap there on him. Take a couple steps, I should say, not a couple shots. Took a couple steps and fired it in, gave them the range to do that. So Omaha goes up by 1 in the first period. Gladson now in front, little weaving and bobbing. Oh, nice look there from Grant over to Shizzle, but it was behind him. That was on the front side there for Shizzle and his forehand. I think Shizzle probably could have done some damage on that shot. That's his sweet spot.
That is. We've seen that. We've seen him have a lot of nice opportunities from that spot.
So I like the idea there. Great look from Grant just to the back side of Shizzle there. Not able to convert on that one, but that'll be icing on the Leafs here. We'll come back down and get a face-off down low here in our own defensive zone. Gladson on the draw. Grant steps up. Shot from Omaha. That'll come right to the breadbasket of Jurstead. Yeah, they're going to say we're going to go neutral zone face-off.
Yeah, interesting. I don't know what happened there, but
that shot, did it come from? Maybe they were offsides when they took that shot. Cooker will dump this one in far side, and they're going to say icing. Wow.
Let's see if we got.
Wow. I think the puck was right on his stick at the red line.
Here you go. Here's the replay.
Maybe a foot behind, but definitely. And Cooker's question right there.
The variance is small today, Rob.
Yes. That was well put, as the variance changes a lot. Omaha trying to dress down everybody here. Just they put a stick and a body on them, and then they want to talk about it. Not sure what they want to say, but play the game. Trying to get something going here. Maybe it's a little mind game they try to play. Sometimes that can work.
Well, we know they're a very vocal team.
Yeah. They had some
not always
unpleasant chants again. I think it's an annual thing here every time they come to the Recplex here, and that's going to be a call there. It's unreal. Checking from behind. Just a cross check, I guess, on Holschlaw. He'll go in the box there for 2 minutes.
Yeah, that was.
So we'll go on a Bank Iowa penalty kill.
Like you talked about, Rob, though, we can use these to our advantage. We can practice our penalty kills. We can practice our power plays, as we head into state here on Thursday.
Yeah.
This isn't the worst thing in the world to get your penalty kill team tuned up. Except it's obviously a little different with Anderson being out and Cooker playing some defense.
Yeah, and it's a good, again, playing some different roles and having kids step up. It's great to see, a lot of the JV guys up on the bench today. Getting some experience against, really fast team. Omaha's so fast and using their speed and great forechecking. So sometimes you don't quite see that speed at the JV level, and that prepares these kids for next year. And what's kind of expected is maybe puts the players in check like, I really need to get better at this or this, kind of start checking boxes,
Much faster game. Sometimes you as JV, you think, man, I think I can really play varsity, and you're upset about your role, and it's a faster game, and you got to be ready to play when they call you up.
Yeah, and that could have been interference.
Oh, man, big
and another
hit
high
right
hit there.
To Cooker.
There's a hit. That should be 3 guys in the box for Omaha for keeping score. Campbell's probably going to take one as well. And, again, just the unpleasantries of Omaha here. Very talented team. Just, the disgruntled play, man, really classes it down here.
I grabbed the first hit. I didn't get the second or third. I saved the replay on that, but we'll show it in a second here.
Yeah, Cooker's going to talk about it. I mean, there should be 3 of them in the box. The one on Cooker, then Campbell came in, cross-check, then another guy came in, and then another. So there should be 3 guys realistically in the box for Omaha, the way we see it up here. But
here's the
again, Omaha's a talented, fast team, and just you don't need to play this way.
First hit
right there. That should have been 1 on Cooker there because that was an interference. And then here's the high hit elbow. That should probably be a game as it's head contact with an elbow. So we'll see what they come up with. But again, it's just disappointing. You see a talented team like Omaha to have to stoop to this level to just play.
Just beat us on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and again, notice like they're a talented team. They're fast. It just, it's just uncalled for. And I'll say it like that's a coaching thing. You've got to keep. We heard it on the chants last night as they were leaving. I won't repeat it, but just no need, and that's from coaching down, in my opinion. So we'll see what they say here. I don't know why they need 3 Omaha
Well, I'll tell you
guys.
what they didn't say. They didn't say, hey, what do you say? We love the Leafs.
No.
It was the complete opposite of that.
This is, what's that game? Add your own libs or what's that? Yeah. So, nevertheless, they're going to work this out here. As I said, Campbell will be in the box for sure.
He skated over.
He's not in the box then. Not yet. Not yet. So we'll see here what they come up with. This is where music is always nice.
Well,
even if you just play it low.
I think Brian's usually in charge of the music over there, and he's busy talking to the refs. So
even if you just keep it down low,
I think start a
it's
little karaoke up here if you'd like.
Yeah. Well, a little Taylor Swift. Shake
So-
it off. Yeah, open that other door for Omaha.
he's
He's
going.
gone.
He's
he
out.
should be. He should be, which is perfect. And there should be one more guy. Like I said, there should have been the first one. Play that replay again there, Nix, and you'll see the first guy, Cooker right here. Yeah, that's interference there. Should have been one there. And there's his second
that's
one, 93.
Yeah.
And then one more.
93's in the box already.
And
so.
then standing over Cooker, taunting. That's a penalty as well, too. You're not supposed to taunt. So is that 93 in the box now? Sitting down?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
He knows he's guilty.
Oh, yeah.
And number 4, that's one of their better players. One of their faster players. So
Well, and here's the other thing, too. Like, this game, again, going back, like, Omaha doesn't need – they're a skilled team, but you're really risking missing the first game of the state tournament because these will carry over to the first game of the tournament. And, again, physicality is definitely part of hockey, but to play and just play cheap and high hits, you're really risking taking yourself out of potentially the first game of the state tournament. And nobody wants to see that. I mean, it's the end of the year.
Right now, if you get kicked out for a game, does he have to sit another game typically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depending on how they write it up on the scoreboard. They give him a game or game. I think it's a game misconduct. I think you get this game and then one more game. But again, you're at the state tournament here in just a few short days. Don't risk not playing in that first game when your team needs you. I like to say I got a lot of sayings, Michael, but one of the other ones is, in a team sport, the choices you make affect the people around you.
Yeah,
for
sure.
And a hockey, physical sport, adrenaline going, football, same thing. The choices you make affect the people around you, and you've got to be careful when you're playing a sport. It's a single sport, swimming, wrestling. You can make whatever choices you want, but in a team sport, you can't be selfish that way. So,
even those sports, Rob, you might be competing on your own, but it's usually overall scores.
yes.
So
Individual, you're competing, but you're on a wrestling team, and those kind of things can affect you too. You can get disqualified in a wrestling match
sure,
too.
in a sport like this, where
multiple players
it
on
all
a field or a
matters,
court at the same time is
they got the door open still. They're waiting for one more guy to come over there.
So I'm not wrong, right?
And we've got Campbell in the bench, or in the box now.
There we go. So they did get all three.
So pretty much everything you were saying,
Yeah.
in addition to Owen Campbell going to the box too. So
yeah, and Campbell earned that, is sticking up for his
Yeah.
teammate. I get that, but definitely there was three there. So sometimes I know what I'm talking about. Sometimes.
and you've passed it on wisely to your son, Brolin Cooker, who's the captain, and went over there and made sure they got had his input, which is great to see.
Yeah.
We'd love to have him mic'd up just to hear some of those conversations.
That's something I challenge Jeremy Harrington right now to come up with a way to mic these kids up during the game. That would be fun.
The trouble is we'd have to have a censor button. Sometimes.
Yes and no. I mean, you got to expect it is what it is, right? But
Or we can at least listen to it before. We need a delay. We need
Yeah.
a game. We need a little bit of a delay so
it
we
would
can hear
be definitely be fun for sure. So I like the 5-minute major here. So no matter how many goals the Leafs score, whatever, he's in there the whole 5 minutes. So Omaha is short here, 7 minutes. That's the remainder of the period. Definitely a chance. We're going to get Campbell back here with a minute. So we'll be 5-on-3 here for a good 5 minutes.
We'll get
6 minutes.
Holschlaw back.
Holschlaw back, yes. My bad. We'll get Holschlaw back. So we'll be 6-on-3 here once Holschlaw is out of the box. And what did I say yesterday? Like, no retaliation. Just let Omaha take their penalties. They will.
Yep.
They're just a physical team, and that's how they play. Just try not to retaliate. Easier said than done. Grant will step up. He'll take the shot. Rebound. I'd like to see Gladson try to sneak in there, or Shizzle maybe a little more size sneak in there, because goaltender yesterday, he's a great goalie. He gives up those rebounds as well too. Keeping those shots low, create the opportunities to get those rebound goals. 26 seconds to go here for Holschlaw in the box for the Leafs. He'll be out. And we will be on 5-on-3 for 5 minutes. Good setup here for the Leafs. Just being patient. They have the time. Nice shot by Shizzle. Covers it up, and that's fine. We'll take the offensive zone face-off. 4 seconds to go here. Schlaw will come right out onto the rink. Gladson on the draw here. Shizzle, Cooker, Grant, your 4 Leafs out there right now. On the Confluence power play. Here comes Holschlaw. So Leafs will readjust here on the power play, trying to get people where we want. We still need one guy in front here, and there's Shizzle. He'll cycle in there. He's again trying to get the rebound stuff. Grant back to Holschlaw. Holschlaw out to Cooker. Cooker over to Grant. Grant back door. There it is. Tic-tac-toe.
Wow.
Way to go, Leafs. And again, they'll get one guy back, but the 5-minute major guy who's in the locker room, hopefully listen to a broadcast because he's not playing the rest of the game.
Watch this. This is just learning lesson here. Just patience and passing and just waiting for the right opportunity.
Yeah, Cooker there, and they'll go back door to Gladson right there and had the goaltender twisted up there. Just couldn't get there, and great look by the Leafs.
Gladson didn't get all of that shot either.
No, he didn't.
He's,
Man, I was thinking the same thing. Like, he barely got a hold of it. That's how open that net was.
He barely got a hold of it, and he usually hammers those things in there. So, thankfully that went in. So, nice goal, Gladson.
Who fed him that backdoor pass? Was that Grant?
Watch it here again. Yeah. So, it goes over to Cooker and then back to Grant. Then Grant just slips it down here.
So, it's Grant. Great look by Grant on the back door there. That's the vision you need right there. Passing wins games, folks. Great job by the Leafs here.
We got Cooker slid up back up to forward here.
Yep.
All right in the right in the linesman. He's yelling at him.
He's still yelling. Put some bigger shin guards on, Eddie. Nice feed out to Holschlag. Power play opportunity gets deflected into the corner. It's Grant, Cooker, Gladson, Holschlag, and Shizzle. Over to Cooker. Cooker with a shot high. Goes off the shoulder there of Omaha's goaltender. Omaha able to clear this one out. 2.5 minutes still left on this power play here. As Omaha is finishing up serving that 5-minute major. Well earned. Gladson down to Shizzle. Couldn't get the handle on it, but it'll bounce back to Grant behind the net. See if he can get the handles on it. Battling in the corner. Grant will go out to the point there and need a little more sauce on that one. And Omaha, of course, is going to give chase on the forecheck here. Bad turnover pass there, but we recover. Harrington's in. Harrington, Shizzle, Cooker. Holschlag. Back to Cooker. Cooker, he'll look. Low shot. Going for tip there from Harrington, but Harrington couldn't quite get the angle there he wanted. Harrington, Gladson. Cooker with a shot from the point. Not really a one-timer kind of guy, but hit the net. That's all that counts.
For all the times you practice that in the garage, you finally get to use it.
Yeah. Cooker fans on that one on the pass. Good recovery by Holschlag there to reset, get back on D. Shizzle now back checks. Harrington. Good regroup here. Slow it down, set it up as they can finish the last minute here of this 5-minute major from Omaha. Harrington with a nice hit. Jerstad comes out and plays this one. 40 seconds to go. Confluence power play. Be nice to get one more here and set the tone.
Well, they've got the time to do it here. 30 seconds to go.
Beenan out there, catches a good bounce off the board, shoots high, wraps around. Cooker's at the blue line. He'll send it back around. Fortney is out there. Beenan, Harrington, and Pennington now slides out. Cooker over to Beenan. Beenan back to Cooker. Cooker looks, shot, deflected by Harrington off his back. That's probably going to leave a mark.
Oh, yeah.
Pennington will dump this one in, and Omaha, 7 minutes later, is back to full strength. Pennington has to get back there. Beenan tried to add a little stick shuffle there at the blue line, but mishandled it. And Jerstad is there doing what he needs to do.
And he tips that one out up into the safety net.
Yep. Campbell is out of the box for the Leafs.
Well, due to those power plays, we've got some shots off. We're leading 11-4 here, which is good to see.
That's a good thing. I mean, we're definitely generating shots as you should on a 5-on-3 and a 4-on-3, so that was good. Chance, like you said earlier, Michael, working on all the points today, the penalty kill, the power play, and good to see the couple extra kids here from JV jumping up here, filling in some spots and some gaps. I think it's a smart play there by the coaches, just get everybody ready for state.
And maybe get a little more rest for some of the top lines.
Sure, absolutely. Omaha sends it back down low. Lunders now over to Hentz. Hentz off the glass, gets it out of the zone there.
Really, if you think about it, it's a pretty quick turnaround. We usually don't play a Thursday game, so we play the weekend, usually not again until Saturday.
Right.
If you're doing back-to-back weekends. So quick turnaround to get into state on Thursday, which, again, we don't know exactly the time we'll play, but we'll know that after today.
Yeah. Well, and I think, too, playing last Thursday in Waterloo, playing a Thursday and then a couple weekend games kind of keeps you in the pace for that. Omaha wins the draw. Just under 3 minutes to go here. We're tied up at ones in the first period. Puck comes back out to neutral zone. Cooker, Holschlaw. Back at the blue line, Cooker. He'll send this one up out of the zone all the way down, and they're going to say no ice. Grant will give chase. Oh, nice pickpocket there in front. Shizzle my nizzle.
He had Shizzle parked up there, but Omaha did a nice job of collapsing on him.
Cooker sends it in low, keeps it in there. Gladson with a shot. Just goes wide. One-on-one here. Now Shizzle comes back, evens out the 2-on-2 for us. In front. Somebody's got to watch the middle there. Puck comes out right on the stick of Shizzle. Shizzle makes a move, gets it to the middle. Good save there by Harrington as he was almost off sides, but nice catch there by Cooper Harrington to stay on sides. Leafs will get a change. We'll have Campbell, Fortney, Harrington. Your front three, Pennington and Beenan. Back at the blue line. Harrington on the faceoff, gets it back. Campbell now, it's on his stick. Saved by Omaha. Shot did connect there for Campbell. And got a decent rebound for it as well, too. Back to the point of Beenan. Beenan with the low shot. It'll kick back to Beenan. He'll go to Pennington at the point. Oh, what a play by Pennington.
Good awareness there.
Great awareness. Went down and knew, he kind of got clipped there on the edge. Almost.
That was going to be a 2-on-1 breakaway in favor of Omaha. We got a replay of that one here.
Right here, you'll see Pennington. He'll slide over. This rebound will kick out to Beenan. He'll go over far side there. Kind of just gets pushed off the puck there, but spins around and just keeps it down in the zone. Great play by Pennington.
Pennington at the point.
Pennington at the point. Taking reservations. Fortney, Lynch, Maddox, your front three out there. Battle along the boards now. Ramsey trying to get it out to the neutral zone. He does. Maddox, Lynch, Ramsey again, your front three for the Leafs. Just under 1 minute to go here. Nice body by Maddox. Pushes his guy off and able to get a shot, but however, it goes wide. Coming back the other way. Leafs got away with one there, a little hooking call, but Omaha got away with one a second ago on a tripping call, so we might be even now. Nice poke check by Gladson. Gladson, Grant, checking into the game. Grant takes a shot, gets a high hit. Another high hit.
No penalty there, but
no.
Here's a replay of that just for all you folks at home.
Well, he popped up, shook it off a little bit. I don't know, did he go to the bench or did he stay out there? Can't see. He's out there.
Yeah, he's out there.
Gladson, nice win. Back to Cooker. Over to Holshaw. Holshaw with a shin guard shot. We haven't had one of those in a while. I think the jar's a little light this year.
Yeah, the shin guard jar.
I'll leave that here for you guys next year. That one hits the safety net right at the right time there at the buzzer. So we're going to start right off where we started here, all knotted up here, tied 1-1. And it'll be another good second period here. You know, I think, again, reiterating, state tournament coming up. You want to play physical, but you don't want to take yourself out of that first game. And I think Omaha, how they wrote that up, I think, is that number 4? Is that who it is? He might be missing a game, that first one, and that would be unfortunate. We'll take a quick break, guys. Be back for the second period here. Thanks for tuning in to Oak Leafs Hockey. All right, we're back. Rob Cooker, Michael Nixon, Nicole Lunders on the tight and wide, and Jobson's back there for some support. It's always good to have him close by. Front three, Shizzle, Gladson, Grant. Again, changing up a little bit today. Cooker going back to the defense position. Gladson trying out the forward position.
Yeah, so far it's worked out pretty well.
Yeah, pretty seamless. Pretty seamless. Gladson will line up again on the face-off. Omaha wins it back. Quick shot. Shot goes wide. Cooker chips it up to Grant. Grant, no-look pass there to the middle and gets to Omaha. They clear it to the corner. Centering pass. Nobody saw that one. Cooker will end up with it, though. Tries to feed it up through the seam there to find Shizzle or Grant, but that one will take a deflection all the way down low, and Omaha will start now in their own defensive zone. Nice play by Gladson, keeping it in, sending it back down low. Omaha trying to chip it off the boards there. Grant will step up, make the play, and force Omaha to go behind their net and start again. Omaha with some speed. Coming down. Nice poke check by Gladdy. Grant sends it far side to nobody. That's okay, because nobody was there. So it worked out. Back to the neutral zone. Omaha trying to get something going here to cross the blue line and get in their zone.
When you got a forward playing, like Gladson playing up, that's naturally the defender, the back checks are pretty nice looking, aren't they? Pretty effective.
Well, and he's I've talked about him all year. He just has a motor that just doesn't stop, He probably should get some DeWalt stickers or something and put him on his stick and helmet and
needs sponsor.
Positive
Puck's
charge
loose there.
Positive charge player of the game there for Gladson. He's always moving those feet. Back in front, Campbell now winds up. Fans on the shot there. Had some room. Shot goes high. Goaltender comes out, and he'll deflect that to the safety net.
Yeah, I think that got a little high. Hoslag got that one a little high.
Little high. He's smiling. He knows. Bean and Pennington slide in there. The blue line, Campbell, Harrington, and Fortney. This will be a good look right here of what to come next year. These Leafs, kind of a rebuilding year for the Leafs all the way around, losing 11 guys last year, 12 guys. And
yeah,
young Oak Leafs team here coming up on the JV and only losing 5 seniors this year for the Leafs. So won't have to do a lot of rebuilding, which is good.
Yeah, when you lose 2 seniors last year that are both starting forwards, and then you lose one of your starting defenders, a little different than maybe just losing one of your starters.
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
A couple of the senior kids don't, play very much varsity at all, if any. So it'll be a pretty good team next year for the Oak Leafs so they can continue to develop. It's all about skill development, which we talk about a lot.
Big save by Jerstead there. Out in front. Jerstead again. Save. 2 of them there. And Leafs able to get it out there and escape a couple close ones there. As Hence, Ramsey, and Flan are out there right now, your front 3. Brett and Lunders, your defensive pair. This puck comes back around. Lunders will step up, put a body on it, and a centering pass there. And replay that one. Defense just got spun around there a little bit. Lunders was on the puck is where he was. Not sure where Brett was or maybe that other forward. There's Ramsey, just can't leave that guy all alone there. Wide open. That's an easy one for Omaha to put in the back of the net. Just a simple little breakdown in our own defensive zone there. So Omaha goes up by 1. And again, hopefully, these kids go back and watch these games and we try to point some things out. That's, again, just a simple breakdown. Everybody's got to kind of man up down there and make sure we got our head on a swivel.
And 74 did a pretty nice job of just kind of getting to that spot a little bit late, almost like he was hiding back, camping out, and then got to the spot right where he needed to be right at the right time.
You're spot on. Omaha now giving some control here in their offensive zone. Nice poke check by Holschlag. Omaha back out to the blue line. Smart play by Holschlag to lift the skate up there and the stick. Get that thing completely away from that puck. Don't want any redirection there. In front, Holschlag clears it out again. Juristad clears that one to the corner. Gladson will clear this one out of the zone. Nice play there. Shizzle up to Madison Maddox there. Just doesn't quite have the speed to break away there. It was a good look there by Shizzle. Cooker chips it up high on the glass, out to the neutral zone. Nice and easy to avoid the icing. Leafs cross the blue line. Send it down low to Harrington, Campbell, and Fortney your front three. In front, nice regroup there by Campbell. Has some speed to the outside. He'll curl, get a little shove into the boards. Back to the point there, Cooker. Cooker looks, fires it
nice.
wide. Had the corner open, just didn't have the vision for it.
Nice play there, though. You see Campbell come down there and curl, and then just he's rolling in the high slot.
He curled and created a little extra time and space there and took a little hit and still got the pass off. It's a great look. Oh, that's going to go hard into the boards. Fortney pops up, though.
Ooh, jeez. Good.
Interference there.
Jack's going to come flying off
trusty
here.
old 90. What number is he? We
93.
should know it.
93.
No. Oh, he just took out another guy there.
90. Yeah, that's
Interference 90. Always good for a couple penalties every game. And really unnecessary penalties, but that's his prerogative.
Well, we can see this down here. Brolin takes one off the dome there.
Yep, that's just the interference call. And the ref missed another interference call down the other end first period. So we'll take the power play. As I said again, just, let Omaha play their game. They'll take the penalties. And, a team that plays Omaha, you could just wait for the power plays. And if you have a great power play, you could score all your goals on the power play.
Yep.
Because Omaha's good for 5 or 6 penalties a game, every game. You can convert on a power play. That's 5 or 6 goals. Shizzle trying to get their bouncing puck, though.
With as many penalties they have, though, they've got a pretty good penalty kill team.
They do. Well, they get a lot of practice at it.
They've had a lot of practice.
They don't even need to do it in practice. They just practice it in games.
Even the JV, they had one of those 5-minute penalties yesterday, and we didn't even get a shot off in 5 minutes, which is not necessarily saying anything positive about the Oak Leafs JV on that power play, but they killed it nicely.
Yeah.
Got a lot of practice at it. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Absolutely. We'll come back down here on the Confluence power play. Shizzle's on the draw. Cooker's on his right. Harrington on his left. Whole shot at the point. He'll look, survey. He'll curl it back to Cooker. Cooker trying to move something around here. He's going to reverse it for Harrington. Harrington couldn't quite get the handle on it, but it comes back to Holschlag at the point. Shot off the shin guards. Man down, stick away. Let's go.
Yeah, we got a little bit of advantage here.
Shot goes wide from Gladson.
That guy can hardly even skate. He took that puck right to the leg.
Yep. Shot low. Cooker in front. Trying to do his best version of Caden Anderson in front. In front, Cooker. Oh, nice pass from Shizzle there. And Gladson will chase this one down. Omaha always giving a little chase, even on the shorthanded. 50 seconds to go here. Leafs had some opportunities, just couldn't hit the net. Cooker's got Harrington.
Oh, nice play.
Cooker again tries to feed it back to Shizzle. You grab that one there, Nixon?
Yeah.
Great look there by Cooker over to Harrington.
See if we do a little split screen here, replay.
Right here, gets the good bounce here in his favor. Harrington coming down on his right, gets it. And then it comes right back to Shizzle and Cooker, and had another good opportunity there, just couldn't quite get it done. hopefully in the next 20 seconds we can get something done here, tie this game up. Nice feed back to Cooker, over to Schlaw. Schlaw shot, good screen there by Shizzle at the right moment. And Harrington goes down. Just kind of incidental contact there.
Yep.
No harm, no foul there. 9:31 to go, second period. We're approaching the halfway minute mark of this varsity matchup here. And boy, the scores are going to come out around 3 o'clock today after I think all the games are finished up.
For sure, yeah. One positive here, Rob, we're getting shots. I know we've kind of struggled with that. 20 shots here halfway through. We like to see that.
Yeah.
Again, a lot of that comes from them giving us the advantage on all these power plays, but.
Well, that's where you have to take your advantage, you know, like Omaha, as we've said, is a physical team. Playing physical, though, and staying out of the box is another skill that they unfortunately just haven't honed that part. They've got the physical down. Just playing physical at the right times and making the right movements there to stay out of the box. Shot in front, big save by Jerstead. Still loose. Fortney will come away with this one. Down low, Pennington battling in front. Now kicks out to Campbell.
He's got some room here. Oh, that's kind of tough right there with that board changes.
Yeah, and years ago, that used to be a 90-degree angle there.
Yeah, that'd take you out every time.
With a 2-inch cushion pad there.
That half the time it was falling off
Yeah.
or duct taped on.
You're luckily if the maintenance guy remembered to put the Velcro on it tight.
Or it's an old pool noodle.
Yeah, exactly. So they've engineered that, and whoever came up with that curved glass there is probably sipping on somewhere warm with an umbrella drink in their hand,
That's right. Speaking of warm, and look out the window. It's nice and sunny out today.
All week.
We're going to hit 50 today? 40?
I think so.
It's 50 right now.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 56, I think, today. All week, though. Great weather.
61 next Friday.
Can't wait. Just gets better and better from here, hopefully. Maddox. Shizzle. Gladson in front three. Well, front two. We've got Brett, Lunders, and Gladson. Your back three. Omaha setting something up here in front. Tried to go high slot reverse pass and connected. Just couldn't get the shot off. And they're going to say roughing on number 21. Here we go again.
We'll see if we can see this. It happens down here in the far corner.
It's kind of covered up there. He just takes a roughing call on Mason Maddox. He's kind of kicking him, which is kind of dangerous as well. You see the foot motion go there on a kick, and not a good thing to do with just, some steak knives on the bottom of your feet. So here we go. Oak Leafs practicing their Confluence power play again, and the Lancers practicing their penalty kill. It's like we arranged for this team practice here. One team works on the penalty kill, one team works on the power play. Shot tipped loose in front. Nice job by Harrington tying his guy up. Andy got a stick on it. Harrington battling in front.
Yeah,
Shizzle looking for his sweet spot around the face-off dot there. Here it is. Shizzle walks in. Man, if you can grab that.
Right into the glove.
If you look far side there, it's open. You'll see, look to your far left here of the net, folks, and it's open right there. You can kind of squeeze it through Harrington and the defenseman there, but it was open.
And it might rattle around, but it was open enough where you can get it up there.
Well, there's traffic on that side, Harrington was there, and like you said, it might rattle around a little bit, but the goalie's not on that far post. You get in there that close, shoot far side, and a little more room for things to go wrong for the goalie. 1:20 to go. Still plenty of time. Leafs have to come back out here and tag up. Cooker will send this one in around the boards. Harrington should be there. He is. Gets it back to Gladson. Gladson sends it back down. Cooker helps out in low. Harrington bobbled on the shot there. Gets another look here. Tipped. And Omaha able to clear this one out with 58 seconds to go. in the Confluence power play. Nice feed there up to Gladson. Has some room. He'll go down, look to set it up. Shizzle with a nice stick move. He'll look. Low shot. Good rebound. Omaha able to clear that one out. 35 seconds to go. Confluence power play. 6 minutes to go in the period. Schlau's got to be careful.
Yeah, he's all back there by himself.
I'd like to see one more guy just laterally to him for support in case he does get in trouble. You know, your defense, your last guy back, you don't want to be stick handling.
10 seconds. We got time for one more shot here.
Shot from Schlau goes in. Goaltender clears that out to the corner. Omaha enters the zone. Nice poke check there by Holschlaw. Not sure what the problem is here. 6 men.
Too many men.
2, 4, 6. That's on the Oak Leafs. So somebody jumped the boards early. So Fortney will go in the box. I think that's how that works, is the guy who jumped the bench has to serve the penalty? Is that? I think that's how it works.
That's a rule that I forgot to study in the rule book.
Not sure. Every team bench is a little different, but there's a lot going on, fast pace.
And you got different lines, too. You're hopping around kind of out of your normal routine, but that's all about awareness.
It's definitely a skill, you know. Changing on the fly is a skill, for sure. And you can get guys that, I mean, here's the tricky part is sometimes when the puck is over by the bench and somebody jumps there, gets a foot down or too early, and, you know, that's where they catch them sometimes most of the time.
I think we
had six guys out there for probably a good 6-7 seconds.
Yeah, we were actually playing them.
I don't even know if the officials saw it. I think Omaha was yelling it.
I didn't notice.
I didn't either. 2-on-2 here now. Short-handed. Cooker's just going to dump this one in. He'll give a little chase. Omaha bringing it up the ice, across the blue line, the red line. Now they're in the zone. Centering pass, wraparound opportunity, but Jerstead with the 36+4s lays him down like a
brick wall.
63rd Street Dam in Valley Junction. Pennington, Harrington, Shizzle, Beenan now slide out there.
Shizzle's net guard might be undone in the back there. See that?
Yeah.
Does it always look like that?
I don't know.
I mean, it's probably maybe it's one of those T-shirt ones, but.
Yeah, I think it's one of those. He just has it unzipped in the back maybe a little bit. Like he's popping the collar, huh?
Yeah.
Popping the collar for the net guard.
I don't know if many of them just wear the individual one that just kind of goes around your neck, but if it was, it's going to fall off.
Well, I'm sure Omaha will bring it to their attention. The officials, that is, along with the ear guards.
Yeah.
4:04 to go. Second period. Just one goal separates this. Again, we've got a three-way tie here. Omaha, Des Moines, and Dubuque. And Mason City, I think, is 1 point away from it. So, close. Close. Either way, I think wherever you end up here, fourth seed on the bracket isn't a bad side to be on. Obviously, the first seed is kind of nice. You get the bye. But nevertheless, I mean, this state tournament, it's anybody's game here, really. Omaha flexing their strength here this weekend with their speed and their size, physicality. They have a good chance here to play well. I think the only thing that will hurt Omaha is obviously their penalties, as we've certainly covered that last night and today. So
Dubuque's at 46 points, Rob, but they've already played all their games.
They're done there.
32 games, so they're done there. So
Waterloo could possibly jump ahead, right?
Yeah, Waterloo, if they win today, they'd jump up.
Yeah.
Let's check their.
And I think there's a little battle between Ames and Mason City as well, too, because those two were a point or so separated. And I know Ames is down in Kansas City against a good Kansas City team. So they're probably finishing up those games this morning. So it'll be interesting. Follow the Leafs, though, on social media, Instagram. You'll get all the information and game times for that as tournament starts on Thursday. I've heard we will play the afternoon game, like a 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or 7 o'clock game, somewhere around in that time. So tune in to Instagram, follow the Oak Leafs, and get the times and locations of the rink. The state tournament will take up both the rinks, rink 1 and 2 here at Recplex.
So Waterloo's beating Quad Cities 4-1 right now. In progress. I don't know if it says the.
So they'll get 2 points there probably. Let's see. I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting how it pans out in the next couple hours here. Should be fun. Your front Leafs now here. Looks like it's Maddox, Shizzle, Gladson. Cooker and Holschlaw back at D. Omaha working out of the corner here. Trying to look for that centering pass. Now they go behind the net of Jerstead. Nice stick there by Cooker. He'll block it out. Got a couple guys chasing him down. He'll dump it in gently. Maddox will give chase. Breakout pass from Omaha connects. Now the neutral zone pass connects. They build some speed, cross the blue line. And Jerstead had his glove out and were ready for that one. Used Cooker as a screen there, but Jerstead still able to see around that and do what he needs to do. Leafs will get another change here. Harrington, Campbell, Fortney will be your front three. Pennington and Beenan back at D. Harrington on the draw. Gets it back to Pennington. Pennington over to Beenan. In front, Jerstead clears that one to the corner. Beenan trying to go high off the glass up to Fortney. He does. They get it out to the neutral zone. Omaha will tag up and re-enter the zone. Little dump and chase. Beenan greets the puck there behind the net of Jerstead. Omaha picks it up. High slot pass. And that gets knocked down by Harrington. Shot in front, hits the top bar and goes out. I think that shot got deflected off the defenseman's stick there and hit the bar and out. It's pretty close to get the lift on that puck at that angle. Beenan now pokes it back to Campbell. Campbell battling along the boards. Omaha takes the shot, cleared out by Jerstead. Omaha in front. Nice play by Pennington. Ties his guy up. Thought he got around Pennington there for a second, but
he was ready to rip that shot.
Pennington caught him from behind there. Made a smart play. Harrington off the boards. Has Campbell in front. Here's the chance. He goes in. Shot low. Had Campbell across the front there, but Harrington, I think, tried to go 5-hole there. High stick. Let Omaha touch it. We'll get the face off. Oh.
He waved it off.
Yep. Nice stick lick there by Pennington. Back out to the neutral zone. Omaha will dump this one in, give a little chase. Cooker will poke it around him. Fortney gets pushed off the puck there low as he crosses the blue line. Cooker with some nice stick in there around, knocks it down. Little help from the ref on the first one.
Yeah.
But pokes it up. Fortney now picks it up. He'll dump this one in. Cooker will give a little chase. 10 seconds to go here.
They're just going to let Cooker have it.
And that's going to do it for this one. Be icing 3 seconds. Hey, that's enough time to get a quick shot off, right?
Well, Omaha, speaking of shots, they really caught up on the shots on goal here.
Well, you know why? They haven't been in the box in about 10 minutes.
Yep.
You know? Again, Omaha, great team, fast team. Just stay out of the box, and you guys got a good run here for the state title. Gladdy on the draw. 3 seconds. Looking for a quick shot here, but that's not going to happen. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. And that'll do it for the second period. Action. And they're going to wait now. Let Oak Leafs go off the bench here first, and Omaha will cross. Never had to do that before.
Just making sure everyone stays cordial.
Oh. Yeah, absolutely. Well, lots of exciting action here coming up for the third period, folks. Don't go too far. We're going to scrape some ice, take a little break. We'll be back here in about 15 minutes. Thanks for tuning in. Oak Leafs Hockey. All right, we're back, folks. Third and final period here of the regular season here for the Oak Leafs. Shizzle, Gladson, Maddox, your front three. Cooker and Holschlaw back at D. Oh, bad bounce off the boards there. Cooker couldn't get the handles on it, but Jerstead is there making the save. Leafs able to get it out to the neutral zone. Waterloo will regroup from there. Shot, and that one is tipped up and gloved down by Jerstead. Showing the old coordination skills there, hand-eye coordination. Harrington, Campbell, Fortney now check into the game. Beenan and Pennington back at the blue line. Harrington on the draw. Omaha wins it, but then Pennington slides in there and picks up the loose puck. Here comes Harrington and Campbell now. Harrington gets a nice shot on net. Oh, puck bounces out in front. Crazy bounce. Fortney's there.
Good shot off.
Shot loose. Takes a good bounce there. Puck just kind of hangs out in the crease for a few seconds, but nobody is there. Jerstead will come out, play this one. Pennington off the boards here. Plays it to himself. Now he'll look far side. He gets taken off the puck. Still battling in his feet now. Playing a little hide-and-go-seek with the puck. Now you see it, now you don't.
Good effort there by Bo. Got to be a little careful here. He had the forward stick between his skates, kind of holding it there for a second.
Yep. Oh, Campbell, Harrington.
And,
speaking two different languages there. Couldn't communicate on that one and kind of take themselves out of the play. Omaha comes away with it now. Neutral zone, cross the blue line. They're in the zone. Stretch pass intended for the receiver, number 9, but outside of his reach. And we'll play this one back out to the neutral zone. Same play from Omaha. Looking for that far side, left to right pass in front. And there's that same play again where look at all 5 Leafs down there. Nobody out in front. They're going to say hand pass. You grab that?
Thankfully.
We'll see if we look like they're having a get-together. Look at all 5 of them down there. Like, I'm not sure what's going on, but nobody is covering anybody at the point. And that was the same thing. They were just puck watching behind the net. Nobody picked up that high slot pass.
Yeah, and thankfully he fanned on it.
Because they've scored one. They scored one of those goals just like that earlier, first period, right in front.
Yep.
Maybe the second period it was, because it was down there on our opposite end here. So Shizzle up to Gladson. Gladson missed the look there. Centering pass, trying to get it over to Maddox, and that's going to be offsides. Why the Leafs will come back here, neutral zone, and get a face-off. Down low here, right in front of us here. Nope, it's going to go far side.
Well, Omaha is now taking the lead on shots.
Gladson on the draw. Omaha wins it. In front here. Shizzle trying to work along the boards, trying to get that centering pass to Maddox. But couldn't quite get it through the 3 defensemen there of Omaha at the time. Holschlaw back in his possession here. He'll go far side over to Cooker. Cooker takes it off the boards. That'll be icing. A little hard. I think he was intended there for Maddox.
Yeah, Maddox was skating across the middle.
Just need to keep committing to the boards there.
One of Mav's little buddies.
Where's that?
A hockey buddy waved up here.
Oh. Was he on the camera?
I don't know. He just ran by and waved.
Harrington, Campbell, Fortney, your front 3. Omaha wins the draw. Beenan and Pennington back on D for this shift. Omaha working it out of the near side corner. Big save by Jerstead, and the net comes off. And what a great save by Jerstead coming up big there. 13:40 to go. We'll get a face-off here to the glove side of Jerstead. Any updates on any scores?
I'll do a little work here while you talk.
See if you got a score on the Kansas City Ames game down in Kansas City. I think they should be wrapping up by now. Oh, and a shot by Omaha. That'll go over the shoulder there of Jerstead, glove side. So right off the draw here, Leafs win it, but Omaha causes the turnover here, and they just go right out in front. And they put that nicely over the shoulder there of Jerstead.
Kansas, I don't know if it's over. It started at 10-10, so yeah, it should be over.
Close game. They're not sure if that's
5-4.
final, but we're showing a 5-4 there. Close game for Ames and Kansas City. Harrington, Campbell, Fortney, your front three. Going around the boards here. Shot from the point, gets tipped to the corner. Fortney sends it around over to Pennington. Pennington mishandles that, leaves it for Beenan. Beenan up to Campbell, gets it to the neutral zone, and Omaha will steal that one. Nice play by Beenan. Getting his body and his stick in the way there of that forward. Pennington pushes it up to Campbell. Campbell. In front, puck left there. Pennington gets there quickly. Fortney trying to get it to Harrington. He does. Harrington will dump this one in, and we'll go for a change. Hence, Ramsey. And hence, Ramsey. Fortney's still out there. He'll be the last guy to make this change here. He'll dump it in. Now he'll come for his change, and it looks like Flan will go. So Ramsey, hence Flan. Oh, what a shot! Spinorama. Grab that one. What a shot and a score by this line here. Great perseverance down low.
Yeah, and Hintz gets the goal. Awesome job.
Yes. I think you can say that. Just a quick release.
Gives a little life here.
Here we go. You'll see Caden, his size down low here. Puck's going to come right to him, and he's just going to turn, fire, and just hits the right side, right angle at the right time there for Hentz. Nice job by Caden Hentz. And Flan and Ramsey getting it done here at 12-18. Back to a one-goal game here. Oh, bad drop pass there by Brett, but we recover. Flan batting along the boards here. Down low. Hentz pokes it out to the blue line. Nice hustle by Hentz. Omaha has to tag up. They do. Now they enter the zone again. Down low in the corner. Picked away by Hentz. He'll chip it high off the glass, and that one will go for a couple little girls here. They're going to run down there and grab that one. Guessing there's some Omaha fans. They've got an orange coat on and a black coat on, so a little souvenir for them.
That's always fun for the young fans.
Absolutely. Leafs get a change here. Maddox, Shizzle, Gladson. Shizzle trying to get it over to Maddox, but not able to. Cooker leaves it for Holschlag. Nice reversal there. Holschlag up to Shizzle. Shizzle has some time. Tries to get the shot off, but defenseman just lifted the stick there at the last minute. Cooker will slide up, try to keep it in. Down low. Holschlag back over to Cooker.
Trying to get Cooker all worked up over that.
Yeah.
That guy's been all tangled up in him, so good job by Brolin battling through that.
Oh, 90.
Nice
Requesting
play
a
there.
flyby there. And he got it. 9, Campbell now for the Leafs. Comes in, leaves it. Tries to get the shot off, gets poked away. Good play by Cooker. He takes a spill as well, and Omaha, number 7, can't get the handle on it. They'll have to come back and tag up. This puck will go low, far side for Pennington. Pennington will pick it up. Send it up to Fortney, just outside of his reach. Omaha will grab the puck, turn reverse. Could go far side again for that side. And get the shot off this time, but Jerstead will play it out.
Yeah, thankfully I didn't have anyone down there because that back door was open.
Yes, it was.
Cooker was there.
Yeah. So I guess that's one good thing there. At least we have the right guy there. I'd rather have him versus a black and orange jersey.
And they just sandwich him right in the middle.
Little hold of the stick there by 21. Good move. And Cooker, I think, is going to draw his first penalty of the year.
Might see a little frustration out of him, but we'll.
Yep.
It's hard not to be a little frustrated when they've been just.
You can only take so much,
you.
I guess. And
yeah, you got to.
You know, I talk about it, retaliation, and you know, he's in the wrong there for taking that cross check. Maybe he's just got to work on his chirping a little more.
Yeah.
So Oak Leafs will be on a Bank Iowa penalty kill.
Well, it gives us some time to work on our penalty kill now, Rob.
Absolutely. In Omaha, chance to work on their power play. Back to the point. Omaha takes a shot. And covered up by Jerstead. We're going to face off here to the stick side of Jerstead. Puck comes all the way out. Good clear there by the Leafs. It's Lynch, Flawn, Holschlaw, and Gladson. Lynch causing a little havoc down there. Shot saved by Jerstead again. We'll get a face-off here to the glove side. 8:56 to go. Third period. Omaha still up by 3. Leafs with 2. 1 goal separates this here. Good clear by Gladson. Didn't quite get to out to the neutral zone. Is where he was wanting it. Good save by Jerstead right in front there.
Yeah, that was a real quick, hard shot by number 90.
The reaction there just to make himself big at the last second there is huge. Just under 1 minute here to go for Cooker's penalty. Omaha working their way in, take the shot, big save, easy save for Jerstead, clears that to the corner. Leafs trying to work on their box here, keeping sticks in the lane, and you don't want to pinch too much there. Keep the guy in front of you at all times. You'll see Hentz is kind of, chasing outside of those lines there, and then he has to come back and create a lot of extra work for himself, but you love the hustle. It's just that saying of work a little smarter, not harder, right?
Yep.
Oh, tricky bounce there off the door there, and Holschlag will clear this one out. Trying to, and knocked down by Omaha. Kept in the zone. Cleared out by Jerstead to the corner. Shot, save, and that one is covered up by Jerstead. And Cooker's out of the box.
So good kill there. Not our normal penalty kill team, but very effective.
Yeah, they came up successful there,
yeah,
which is great. Normally those guys wouldn't see that much at a fast pace against a good team like Omaha and get a good chance there and prove they know what to do. Cooker on the draw. Wins it back to Pennington. He tried to clear it up to Shizzle, but just outside of his reach.
Off Campbell's skate there. I don't know if he knew it even bounced off his skate. Couldn't find the puck.
Omaha able to keep it in the zone. Bouncing puck. Cooker trying to clear it out here. Cooker will get there to the corner. A few more cheap shots added. Not surprised.
Not at this point, right?
No.
Or not ever, actually.
Not ever. Shizzle will give chase now. Just under 7 minutes to go. Cooker gloves this one down. Tries to feed it up to Campbell. Number 11 getting away with a couple close ones there. A little high stick there. No call along the Oak Leafs bench. We'll play on. Again, right in front of the orange floaties. Omaha chips it up to the neutral zone. 6:05 to go here. Big save by Jerstead. Kicks it out. Played out. Tried to play out by Brett and Lynch. It's in Brett's feet there. Still loose in front. Jerstead saw every bit of that, though. Pennington bringing it up the ice. Flan down low. Ramsey. Lunders, Brett back on D. Lynch, Flan, and Ramsey, your front three. Shot and a save by Omaha. Leafs will get a little bit of a change here. See who the next two are sliding out. It's Fortney, Gladson, Maddox, your front three. Cooker, Holschlaw back on D. Gladson on the draw. Omaha wins it. They'll scoop this one high into the corner. Takes a tricky bounce again, but Jerstead is there, nets off. And that's how it should be done. A goalie that fixes his own net doesn't have to stop the whistle, right?
Yep.
Like, that's how it should be done. Nice job, Jerstead.
And that number 90 was coming in hard there. Went to the cream Holschlaw.
I think he's a little upset that Quad Cities at number 81 is leading the penalty minutes. He wanted a couple more there. Good hustle by Cooker. Gets a stick on that one. This one will wrap all the way around to Mason Maddox. Maddox leaves it for Gladson. Gladson takes a shot. It's knocked down by Omaha and fed up to another player for Omaha. They cross the blue line. Centering pass, and that one is scored.
That was just a good play out of Omaha there.
Absolutely.
We'll replay that for all of our fans that want to see a nice centering pass here. Just good hustle.
Yeah, that's on Holschlaw there. He's got to stay with that guy all the way there. I know it's the end of the game and kind of run out of gas and things like that, but play to the end. Play to the whistle. Don't give up on the play. You know, Jerstead's in there for every minute of the game.
Yeah.
Players get to come out and get a shift, so got to play hard for the goalie till the end. Shizzle, Campbell, Ramsey, your front three. Pennington and Beenan back at D. 2-on-1 coming here. They'll take the shot. High. Goes wide for Omaha. Nice play from Beenan up to Shizzle. Shizzle crossing the blue line, makes a move. Still has it. Works his way in. Tries to get something going there, and a nice look there by Shizzle.
Yeah.
Kind of took his guy all the way to the outside, made a quick little move there. Caught the defenseman flat-footed, and it gains him the inside there, right there, and he still got around two guys there.
Great
job by Shizzle.
All started from a great pass from Beenan. Good vision.
Hence, Flan, Lynch, your front three. Back to Beenan. Beenan at the point. Gets a shot. It's tipped wide to the corner. Beenan's got to watch the guy behind him as he is way off sides there. Picked up by Pennington now. Pennington working his way up the ice. Feeds it up to Lynch just outside of his reach. Back to the neutral zone. Beenan is there. He'll go D to Pennington. Pennington again looking for that cross pass. It gets intercepted by Omaha. Stretch pass. That'll be icing on Omaha.
He was calling for it.
Yeah. Tried that a couple times. Been a little unsuccessful for most of the time this game, but saw a lane there. Thought they'd go for it. We'll come back down here. 3:26 to go. Oh, Brett not able to hold on to that one at the blue line, but he hustles back, makes the play, tries to send it back in. Fortney now giving a little battle on the stick-to-stick work there. Another shot high from Omaha. Wonder if their nets are higher in practice.
Yeah.
All these Omaha kids are shooting so high.
Maybe. They should make them shorter.
Something. This one will come back to Jerstead.
You can see they're just holding they only send one forward in.
Yeah.
They're just kind of playing.
Well, I think it's, I mean, this game's pretty much over here, obviously. And they can have the third spot. That's fine. I think, they'll get challenged a lot as on that side of the bracket there. And as I said before, these first 5 teams and this top 5 teams, it's going to be anybody's tournament here. So I don't think it really matters where you fall, first, second, third, fourth, or fifth. Like, it's any one of those teams. And, Kansas City, I think, was sitting in 7th today. Like, don't count them out either. I mean, this league this year, the parity in it is pretty crazy. Yeah, you got that pulled up. So
that's not up to date, the schedule, or the schedule's up to date, but
the team standings aren't. Yeah. No, but like the first, I mean, really all the top 7 or 8, and Mason City battling, I think, for a position as well. Ames is fighting for their position as well, kind of there. Maybe they're already in. Haven't seen the standings yet for today, but it can be anybody's tournament here for sure. And we'll find out next week. It'll start Thursday at 10 a.m. here at the Recplex. I think it's teams 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Those teams will battle it out for the morning spot to play in the afternoon. It should be fun to see how it all pans out. Shot goes high again from Omaha. Lunders is there. He'll set it up. Nobody there, though. I think Flan, he was looking for Flan on the boards, and Flan's in the middle there. Breakout. You want to get to the boards there. He was not there. So Leafs will change it up here. Fortney, Ramsey, Maddox. Beenan and Pennington. Be your D. 2:04 to go. Ramsey on the draw. Shot from Omaha gets deflected. Shot off the post there. It takes a crazy bounce all the way back to the neutral zone. Leafs will dump this one in. Goaltender for Omaha will come out and play it.
Yeah, we've really struggled this period getting shots off, and Omaha's just been peppering us. So 39-28. We had the lead for the majority of the game.
Yeah, and Grant was out as well pretty much the second half of the second period and all of third period from that hit high to the head there, right at the blue line in front of us. I think we did a replay of it. So
yeah, the no-call high hit.
Yeah, so he's out. He's been missing. So we've seen a lot of good line mix-up combinations here. I think it's great for the Leafs to throw this in and, give it a little taste, what it takes to play at the varsity level. And again, Omaha is one of the fastest teams in the league for sure. They always have been. Great skaters. So it was a tip there that they scored on. I think Nicole said she missed it there, but
let's see.
Shot from the blue line. It got tipped down. Goes out. You'll see here's the shot. It just gets tipped right there and goes in. So 54.7 seconds to go. but Hentz, Flawn, and Lynch. Your front three. Lunders and Brett back at the blue line. Nice play by Brett. Takes his man off the puck. Leaves it, though, for Omaha for a centering pass down low. Not able to convert. Brett again in front. Omaha in front. Gets a shot. Sure said able to kick it just off to the side. Lunders trying to poke it out there just outside of his reach. Watch the middle there. Back in the hands of Lynch. 15 seconds to go. He'll clear it out to the neutral zone. Omaha starting their classy chant for the Leafs. That will do it. So, nice job here by Omaha, putting up a win. Again, like I said, it's top 5 teams here. Anybody's game in the tournament.
Here you go. You know, you won the game.
74, just said some stuff to the coach there. That's pretty disrespectful as a player. You know, and coaches aren't
even shake hands here yet.
Yeah. So, again, it starts from the top with coaching, you know.
Parenting, coaching.
Yeah, more so coaching. It's just it's a disrespectful way. And, again, not taking anything away from Omaha. They're a great team. They, they skate hard. They play hard. Talented players. You don't need to play that way. You don't need to act that way. Let the scoreboard win. Obviously, they beat us today 6-2, and that's great. But, hey, they can be better than this. And that, again, will start from the coaching on top. But it's been a fun season here.
Yeah, it's been fun
for the
chatting
Oak
with
Leafs.
you.
Absolutely. We will be back for the state tournament next Thursday.
Which I think if we had it all figured out, we'll probably end up at 5th seed.
Yeah, and that's fine.
And so it'll be a 4 o'clock game on Thursday, barring that change. Don't take that my word for.
And we could end up playing
here,
Waterloo or Dubuque. More than likely, one of those two teams. Because Omaha will move up to 3rd. So then Dubuque or Waterloo. If Waterloo wins, they would bump up there.
Yeah.
So we would play Waterloo or Dubuque, which that's fine. Again,
Yeah.
get the first round bye there. You don't have to play the morning game, and should be a fun way. Make sure you tune in. High school hockey tournament next weekend. Again, anybody's tournament next weekend. Thanks for all your support over the year. Thanks to all the sponsors. And
for sure.
We got one more run to go here next Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Thanks for tuning in. Oak Leafs Hockey.
Have a good Sunday. Enjoy the weather.